Hello guys. I just saw someone because I posted. I'll set this up first. Someone may be coming for Mo. That's so exciting. I've never put anyone up on Nookazon before. I was gonna get a dodo code and send it to them first. This is really exciting. I want visitors. Online play. I'll explain that once I'm all set up and send them the code, because I think they bid on him like 7 hours ago, but I've been doing other things, going to eat donuts and stuff. Invite via dodo code. Anyone, the more the merrier. Yep, I'm happy with that. I'll send them a code. What does complete mean? Oh, sorry, it's Nookazon thing. I'll message them. Machine Gun Dovey. Machine Gun Dovey _2. Sorry about this. I'm just gonna message them. I don't even really use Discord much. Oh, Checkers made a offer for Mo and cancelled it. Oh, that was 8 hours ago. It's because I didn't check. I'm not used to this, sorry. Because the item is no longer needed. That's fair enough, because I wouldn't have waited that long if I was trying to get someone. How do I message them? How do I do it? I guess I just wait now. Right? Sorry. Okay. I better do that, otherwise they can't come. Alright, I don't know how to chat to them. I can message them. Sorry, I'm just gonna write down this, give them this code. FPTSP. FPTSP. Oh my gosh, my memory. FPTSP. FTPSP. Sent a message on Nookazon. So I just leave the gate open. And I better check if they're messaging.
You ever notice how Toph's fighting style is different than every other Earthbender on the show? The animators did this on purpose. They actually studied various real forms of Chinese
I know about this.
Each element's fighting style. Most Earthbending is based off of Hungar Kung Fu.
Yeah, my friend does Hungar, Loki.
Shugar Southern Praying Mantis. Mantis is very rare, unique, and powerful. It's rumored to have been created by blind warriors on a remote island. Its stances are kind of strange and unconventional, but it's specifically designed so that once you make contact with someone, you don't have to look at them to fight them. Its basic stance is bent arms, with open palms facing inward. Mantis involves smooth, slow
Mantis.
and quick, jerky strikes.
That's
Other
so cool.
Earthbenders do a lot of strong stepping and punching to launch rocks through the air. But Toph can't see what's up in the air, so instead she uses this calm, sliding, open-hand fighting style. It is genius that they made her fighting style so different, because she was sheltered and never formally trained by a traditional earthbending master. I'll be honest, I didn't think earthbending was all that cool until I saw Toph fight. Up next is airbending.
Yeah, I love Toph. She's like my favorite character. Hello, Donovan. It's so funny because I'm like talking to Donovan here and he knows what I'm saying in the chat. That's hilarious. I can just chat to him here then, basically. But it's so weird. Also, I want to tell him. Alright. I gotta get back. Alright. Sorry. If you're watching this stream, just watching me chat to my friend while, yeah. Alright, so now that we have set up the airport to be opened, I've messaged this person. It was like, so I'm sorry, it was like 7 hours ago that they wanted him, Mo, but I'm really sorry, I apologise. I haven't, what do you call it? I'll check Discord if they message me on Discord, but I doubt it. I don't think so. Anyways, I'll keep Nookers on open. Chat is open there. But anyway, my gate's open. And I thought that I've just kind of like reshuffled my whole night. I was like in the middle of exercising. And I just thought, I better check if anyone claimed Mo. Because I checked in the early part of the afternoon. And I think I only waited like not even half an hour. And I didn't see anything. I just kind of forgot about it. Anyways, let's chat to Julian while we're here. It's going well. I'm having a really good day. One of the singers from G-Friend, Yuju, these two groups I love is G-Friend and BTS. They're both K-pop groups, and Yuju from G-Friend did a cover of BTS Dynamite just then. So the last hour I was gone. I was out of it. How's it going? I want to chat. I love when he says this. Fate. He was the first resident that came to my campsite. It was so good, and he moved in, and it's been awesome. Zucker's here. We meet again. Bloop. Ah, oh, people just like saying hey around us. It's so funny. Ooh, I put a green lantern there, and I saw my sister and friends chatting about BTS on my other chat, which also distracted me a lot today. Oh, I can hold on. So it attracts moths. I didn't realize that. That's really cool. Green Lantern, by the way, is a superhero. I'll tell you guys a funny, not even a funny joke. It's like an anecdote about a joke that I made ages ago. Basically, let's say, I'm going to say 10 years ago, I was in a car and we were in a camp, we were doing something, and there was a green lantern, right? and I made a joke about a Green Lantern, and there was dead silence. It was like no one else knew who Green Lantern was, only I did. Because this was before the movie came out and everything, but I knew him from like Super Friends, you know, the cartoon. It was ages ago. So I knew about Green Lantern, but my friends are probably not as... These friends that I was with was not into comics like I was. So I made this joke, and it was like no one reacted. I was like, what is this? What is this? But now, I think if I made it now, people might have an idea because there was a movie about it. Yeah. Not like huge, but at least a movie was made. But yeah. So Green Lantern. I reckon if it was in different circles, comic circles, it would have killed. DC friends would have liked it. Ah, they're singing. All right. The reason I wanted to do my tour today was today's the last day that Mo was here. Let's go see Mo before anything else happens. Before someone claims him, but he'll still be here. Oh, because I'll tell you afterwards. Let's chat to Mo first. So this will be a Mo goodbye. Possibly someone from Nookazon coming to claim him for their island. Alright, here we go. Mo. Wearing this, I gave him this pink top. He loves food. I love it. He's so cool. I love all the lazy ones. I had 3 lazy ones. I just love their personality. I think it kind of similar to me. Oh, I like taking photos. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Damn, that's so cool. I like that they're cool with it. Oh, man. Yes, I'm glad that he's so happy about it. So there's no reason for me to be sad. He's gonna have a good time. It's kind of like, yeah, it's good. It'll be alright. Nothing to be sad about. He's gonna have awesome adventures. He's gonna eat awesome foods. Watch this. I'm gonna do the joy emote. Does he see it? It's for you guys, for you, Mo. Nah, too busy cleaning. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. So cool. I'm getting all these messages from my BTS chat with my sister and friends. So the one I really need to worry about now is the Nookazon one, which, I mean, if the person takes 8 hours to get back, that's only as bad as I was. Because they could be from overseas as well, so they might be asleep. But at least I tried. I'm sorry. 8 hours is a long time to wait. But they didn't cancel the request, so I'm just going to leave it and see how we go. I can just leave my gate open, seriously. I seriously can. For as long as it takes. I'm pretty happy with that. It's kind of like distracting because all the missed notifications from the BTS chat. I really do want to look at it as well. Alright, so we've seen Mo. He's going to be alright. And I wanted to do the tour, but also do the tour on the day that Mo was here, so he's included in the tour. Because I've been meaning to do a tour of my island since I started streaming on my Switch, now that I can do it. And so I was planning on exercising first, coming back, having a shower, settling down, but then no, I remembered that I had offered for Mo to put him on Nookazon, which, if you're watching this and you don't know, Nookazon is like Amazon or eBay, more like eBay, I guess, for Animal Crossing. So you can list things, items, or residents that you have. Like, so Mo's in boxes, which means that someone else can come talk to him and invite him to their island, which is good because I really like that, because that means he doesn't go into the void he can go to somewhere where they want him, like, which is really cool. That's how I got Audie, like my Wolf Audie from Nookazon. So you just post your listing on Nookazon and yeah, people bid for it, and I've never been on this side of it selling it, so this is really cool that people are bidding on it, because I actually put him up for free because I was just happy for him to be just claimed by someone that wanted him. But yeah, this person actually offered like 5 Nook Miles, that's pretty cool. Like they offered something for it as well, even though I said it was free. And so on Nookazon you can offer them gifted or ungifted, which just means like, you know how like they've been on your island and you give them gifts. So I've given Mo clothes. So he's wearing clothes that I gave him. So that means if someone gets him, he'll have these clothes. So some people prefer ungifted residents, which means that they have nothing. They're like a clean slate, which I can understand if you want like this resident and you want them to be completely like what you want and not wearing some stuff that someone else gave. But like I treat all my residents as real people, so I just give them stuff because I like them a lot. So all my residents are gifted. So I just put him down as gifted, and so they know that. And 2 people wanted him, but I was busy sleeping in the afternoon, and then I went to get some donuts and eat burgers. It was a really good day. And then I came and checked. At least I checked. That's good. I mean, hopefully they understand. For all they know, I could be in a zone where I was asleep for those 8 hours. Let's just say that. They were like, oh, sorry, you didn't get back to me in 8 hours. No, I'm sorry. I had some things that happened. But at least now I know I should remember to recheck. So I have a dodo code and I've messaged him. This person knows what they're doing. They got like a 5-star rating. I like eBay and Amazon and stuff like that where things have ratings. So like when I buy something off someone at eBay, I usually go for things that have like a high rating, and it's always been good. At Amazon, like rating products, now this is completely unrelated to gaming, but when I buy stuff on Amazon, which I love buying stuff on Amazon, the rating is so cool because you can read true reviews about it, like from people who have it and can give a proper experience. Like they weren't like paid to say these things; they just actually have it. And I like Amazon too because I realized recently that they have a really good return policy. You buy something, you can just return it. Basically, it's unused, pretty much unused and stuff like that. You can just return it. Just click a few buttons. Don't have to like talk to anybody. Just click a few buttons, and then they just tell you where to post it. Basically, you just pay for the postage to send it back to them, which is fair enough. And then they give you a refund. It's so great. So I feel pretty happy buying stuff on Amazon. So if it comes and I'm not quite what I wanted, I can just send it back. Pretty good. I like the big store. Usually big stores are like that. Like Myer in Australia is like that. They're really good with returns. They don't really question it, which I think is really good. I think is the word goodwill or something like that. You know, when you have good customers like it and stuff. I think that's more important than like imagine a shop that was just kind of like haggling and stuff. Say no, you can't return that. I reckon just. I think it's good. Good way. It makes you want to shop there more often. Okay, so let's just assume this. I don't know about this person coming or not, but let's just do a proper tour of my island. But before we do that, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Ooh, back. Right. Every now and then I'll check on my messages. No messages from Nookazon. Sounds pretty fair what I said. Sorry it took so long to get back. I was busy this evening. I really was. Stuffing my face with donuts and cannoli from Daniel's Donuts in Springvale. So good. So good. Do you want to see a photo? I can show you a photo because there's a webcam. Here we go. It's not even gaming related now, it's food related. But that's what happens. I'll show you. I don't know which is the best picture. Well, here's a picture. Can you see the cannoli? I got that cannoli So good. So yummy. It was like the one side is one like a yellowy color, the other one was like chocolate mousse. So good. And then I ate a jam and cream donut. One of the most popular ones. So good. I don't know if you can see that. That was good. Isn't it nice when you're an adult and you can just eat anything you want for dinner? It's like really good. I love that so much. Have you guys seen a musical called Matilda? It's like a book by Roald Dahl called Matilda, and there was a musical made of it. And one of the songs is When I Grow Up. It sounds so cool. And I like one of the lines is like, when I grow up, I'll eat candy every day and watch TV cartoons until my eyes are square or something. And I forgot the tune, and it sounds way better than what I just did. But look it up, When I Grow Up. I'll listen to it later as well. But it's just so cool. Because when you're a kid, you gotta like follow what your parents want you to eat, right? But when you're an adult, you can eat whatever you want. It's the best thing ever. So good. It's so good. What a moment tonight when I realised I could just, if I wanted to, I could just eat donuts for dinner. But I didn't. I had a real chicken burger from Hungry Jack's. See, even though I have the ability to eat whatever I want, I still went with, oh yeah, I'll eat something that's like a meal. But I had donuts first. Dessert first. And then whatever was room left over later. Alright, this tour hasn't even started yet. I'm gonna keep Nookas unopened. I'm like spewing almost. Not spewing, but like, because I've got all this BTS chat going on with separate people. And I'm not looking at it now, because, yeah, I'm streaming. You wouldn't know it from what I've been saying. I haven't even moved. Alright, so this is the tour that I'll be doing of my island, which is a 5-star island. Isabelle says so. We can even start off with that. Oh, the singing! They're so cute. Dell and Audie. Can they tell I'm clapping for them? I want them to know. It's for you guys. Who I love. Yeah! Alright, so I won't even talk to Isabelle. We know this is a 5-star island because there's a Lily of the Valley. It was so cool. I think it's been recorded on a stream that when I discovered the Lily of the Valley, which happened while I was streaming my first stream of this game. So good. Anyways, tour. I don't even know where to begin. Like, if it was my friend that was here, I don't know, it would just be so natural, like showing them around. But I don't think I've done a tour before. I don't know where to start. Like, this is where you come out of the airport. There's my straw hat Luffy Mugiwara, which is Japanese for straw hat flag, because I love One Piece, the anime One Piece, so much. Okay, I love it. That's the plane that I fly to go to other islands, which is orange. There's a few different colours. Go inside the airport, same as everybody else's airport. Alright, I'll show you something. I really like sitting on this chair. When someone's leaving my island, I like sitting right here. Because sometimes when they leave, like the camera's angled at them, and then the dodo, forgot his name right now, but the dodo sitting there, and you can just see your head just sitting right in front of them. It's so cute. So I like to sit right there whenever someone's leaving, just on the off chance that I fill up their screen with my giant head. I like Gulliver, he's always talking about my giant head. I like this hat La Isla because that was like one of the first gifts. Jay, who's like one of my OG residents, the jock bird, Jay Bird, I guess, the blue one. He gave me that hat, so I really like it a lot. It's really cool, like when residents or friends, even real people, give you stuff. It has special meaning, sort of. It's really cool. Okay, so I guess we can just wander around and start. This is a jukebox I like. You know, I'm in a group called Animal Crossing Friends and Friends of Friends that my friend Megan started. Here's Hornsby. Let's say hello to Hornsby. We meet again, Schnozzle. I love him, he's cute. Oh, these guys have all such good attitudes. I love my residents so much. So basically, in that group, it was really super active in the early days, especially in the early days, like the first few months when everyone was buying stuff and trading, and everyone didn't have all the new items yet. Not all the items yet. Yeah, I would check my Nook shop every day and post a picture of it on the group and say this is my Nook shop, and then a lot of people come, like, because I've been on long service leave for most of this year, at least 6 months of it. So I was free a lot. It was great. Still free a lot. Still fantastic. Anyways, basically I would post in the group, and then often people would come check it out, and it was really fun. Like, they would come, and I would always, because if I was AFK, I would just have this, which I forgot who gave this to me. Now I think it was Emily. I think it was Emily that gave me this, because she goes, it was like, it's such a tun item. Which I took as a compliment, which I think means not conventional fun, I would say. Like, if you look at this purple thing, inflatable thing, that's to Emily, this is a tun item, which I agree with, and I've put it as like the first thing you see when you come here. And then once I had like this stereo that I made out of wood there, because you can make different items, different stereos, and buy them and stuff, so you can play music. But then later on I got a jukebox, which I thought was even cooler, so I've replaced it with a jukebox. And then I put 2 of them here, so 2 people can listen together. And I think I said in another video, sometimes my resident Gwen, the penguin, she'll lie down here, I'll catch her, and I'll go, oh, I gotta go lie next to her, right? So I'll quickly go lie next to her, and straight away she gets up and walks away. But I trust me, she likes me. But it's just like, I just want to lie down there while they're lying there. Do they want to lie down when I'm lying down? They don't lie down for very long when I lie down. Anyways, this is back to what I was saying. This is what where I lie down. This is gonna be a really long tour. Probably one of the longest tour you'll ever see, because we haven't even moved to the next area, and I've been chatting about the airport, which everyone's airport is the same. We could do this in parts, like a really long marathon thing, which you get every video will be one item dedicated to the one item, and every story I could tell about that one item. It'll be like, you know how when you watch or read something for a very long time, you get really attached to it, and then when it finishes, you get really sad. I wonder who's coming. Oh, is it a balloon? Oh, it's a balloon. I thought the shadow was a person. I like to think I'm a really good shot, but I think everybody's a good shot with these slingshots. Bamboo stuff. Cool. Exciting. I already showed you guys the bamboo doll thing. That's so funny. It's only 9 something. I'm kind of sleepy. What the heck? It's just started the tour too. Did I bore myself? No, not possible. Alright, so I think Cammy gave me this gold rose. My sister gave me another one, which is near my house, but I think Cammy gave me this one, so it's really special. So I've planted it there. And this is the first blue rose that just randomly grew on my island, because I put some, I think from a blue rose experiment that I just gave up on, because I tried a different method. I just took those flowers, just chucked them on the back of the island, and laughed and said, what if it just grew a blue rose? And then I stumbled upon it and it grew a blue rose. So I've left it in the front of the island, which unfortunately, yellow and blue, gold and blue, it's if you follow footy, it's West Coast Eagles colours. Not ideal, but they're 2 flowers that are very special, so I'm going to leave it there. I would prefer if it was gold and black, but the blue flower has to go to the front. I like the blue flower a lot. Oh, the moon chair. I wanted the moon chair for ages, since I very first saw it when Julian, in his house, he has one of the crescent moon chairs, so I wanted it for ages, and it took me a while to get it the recipe. But now a lot of times when a new friend plays the game and they're just starting out, I like to visit their island. Sometimes I'll craft them a crescent moon chair because that's what I wanted, like the main item that I wanted when I was starting out. It's just really cool looking, and you can customize it to different colors. But I ended up just going with the standard yellow. I just seem to like that color a lot. But you can like be pink or green or blue, all sorts of stuff. Here is, I think, I don't think Emily gave me this one, but she did give me like a color of this baseball cap table to start me off. And she said this looks like a twin thing, which I agree with because I really like this kind of thing. It's a table, but it's a baseball cap, but it's yellow and black. I chose the yellow and black one because it's Richmond Tigers. Can you see behind me? I like Richmond a lot. So I've got everything here is themed for that. You can even customize this snowman that you make, and I made him wear. I mean, because there's different color choices, but I've got him wearing yellow and black. Perfect. And in my Able shop, I've got the designs. Oh, can we go there? Oh, it's too late. 9 o'clock. Finish. You won't be able to see my designs, but we can live without that. Yeah, so, and the paper tiger, which is here. I love my island, to be honest. I really like my island. Everything I've put down, I really like it. Because if I put it down and I don't like it, I can't force it. So I'm pretty happy with how everything happened. A lot of it is very organic. It just kind of happened and I put it down. I like that. This is where I put free stuff. I made that design. Throughout this tour, you'll be seeing some more things that I've drawn in the game. Very proud of a lot of it. It took me a while. Early on, I think Megan asked me to do a lot of mermaid and stuff and signs for her because she had this trade shop at her island. So from that I learned how to make text and drawings and stuff like that, and that skill allowed me to make the ones for myself as well. And my sister asked, I'll show you later, but this is where I leave free stuff, which was really good in the early, especially a few weeks ago, a few months ago, when a lot of people would come to my islands. But now I don't really post up because most people in the group have been playing long enough that they've got all the items that they wanted. And some don't play as often as they used to anyway, but it was so busy early on and it was like a lot of turnover. But I know I've usually got a few stuff. Instead of like throwing this stuff out, I like to leave it out for a little while. So there's a chance that someone might pick something up. But yeah, this is the very first thing that I made in the game. I think the first design that I made was a BTS sign. As soon as I knew I could make it, I made it and I put it down, and it's been here since the very start. I remember Tom Nook doing a speech right here, and you could see the BTS sign right there. It makes me very happy. This flower, I got a clap from Zuka. He clapped for me. I didn't notice he would do that. That was so funny. That's hilarious. I'm so happy. He clapped for me. Oh, I'm so thirsty. The purple is the colour for BTS. And so this purple flower, I think it's a mum. It's been here since the start as well. I've left it there. I really like it. The reason this barbecue is here is early on, some of my residents, they were having a barbecue right here with a barbecue, right? This was a red one, I think. But they're having a barbecue and it makes such a nice sizzling sound. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear it. I can't hear it. But I assure you, there's a sizzling sound when you have the barbecue. And it's so good. And for so long I wanted a barbecue. It took me ages to come across one to get. I think in my store it appeared eventually. And I bought it and I put it down right here. And it makes me happy every time I go past it. Because I wanted it for a long time. The barbecue. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. So that's the story why the barbecue's here. I really like it a lot. Just the thought of it. Like the sizzling sound of it, you know? I don't know. Because they were standing around and I think they were holding the skewer or something. I can't remember anymore. It's been a while since I had a barbecue, but it's so good. I wish I could grab a skewer myself. That would be really cool. I like making a noise on the ground with my slippers. Oh man, why am I getting so sleepy? Let's check out some notes. Some people have been here. This is really cool. We get to time travel. That's me writing that. Oh, this is all the notes from the start too. Reverie means a state of being pleasantly lost in one's thoughts and daydream. I hope you enjoy your time here. See, that's why I named it Reverie. Also, on One Piece, there's an island where they have a meeting, important meeting called Reverie. So, and I was reading a book where the word Reverie popped up, so everything was aligning. And when I had to name the island, I named it Reverie. I'm very happy with the name. Love it. It's my sis Strawberry. Oh, I love it. Good memories. So this will be included in the tour. I love it. Immortalized. The fishing tournament. That was memorable. Oh, this is early days. Because you know how you start off with different flowers? I had roses. This is Emily who gave me the stuff. It's a reference to Over the Garden Wall about Burgle the Turts. It's a cartoon. It's really good. Oh, Agnes! Oh, don't worry about it. She was one of my early residents and she said she was leaving, and I didn't know at the time that it'd be okay not to let them leave, but I let her leave and I was sad, but that happened. Oh, that's Olivia, sorry, I had a mental blank. Who's BTS ARMY as well. I'm gonna check every now and then. No, it's okay if they don't reply. It's fine. I took forever. I guess they'll just appear in the airport. Emily, it's a Twin Peaks reference. The owls are not what they seem. Olivia, she's a BTS biased. I like the handwritten notes a lot. I take H. This is Andy. He footy fan as well, but not Tigers apparently. Oh yeah, she wanted to come to get one of the clocks. This is really cool. I have a lot of fun in that group. That was really cool. Everyone was really charming in that Animal Crossing group. I have this theory that people who play Animal Crossing are real like chill and like happy people. Like I feel like if you weren't, you wouldn't really want to play this game, I guess. Is that the latest one? Oh wow, up to date. Yeah, it's been quiet since then. In terms of messages. Oh yeah, it used to be so busy. Alright, so we've gotten to the bulletin board. Nook shop. It's closed. Alright. So, here we go. Let's do it one more time. The bamboo doll. I love it. It's so weird and wacky. As Emily would say, it's such a twin item. It really is. I'm so happy with this. I love this. I'll tell you about that in a sec. Games. I love Street Fighter and stuff. All the arcade games. And I put a little arcade seat so you can sit and play. There's the lantern. So you get some light while you play. But this is the say. I took ages like... Start off with just... You know the garbage bin was from Annabelle, one of my residents. She's like... KK Slider, to get him to come here, we need like a focal point with something that'll be like a magnet for like... You know, awesomeness. And then she gave me a garbage bin, and so that's why the garbage bin is there. I put that as an item down as a centerpiece. And then I put like a microphone and all sorts of instruments, and it just expanded over time, and I expanded the ground as well. And sometimes my residents will play the musical instruments here. They've done them all actually. The keyboard, the drums, the singing, the harp. It's been so cool watching them. It's awesome. Even the singing, just hear the mic, they'll just be singing there. I love when the residents interact with stuff. I'll tell you a funny story about, not really that funny, but the first time I accidentally chopped a tree was like when I made an axe and it just chopped the tree because you hit it 3 times and because it's an axe, not like a flimsy axe or a stone axe, it chops the tree and I got really shocked. I was like, oh no, I chopped a tree and it became a stump. And then my resident came, Jay, he came and sat down and I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. So I'm like, I just leave some stumps around. Plus you can get some bugs that only land on stumps, so that's kind of cool. I think Emily gave me this pinball machine because once again, it's like a twin item, I think. And I love these soft serve combs so much. Lamps, they're so cool. I kind of want one in real life. I don't know what I would do with a lamp that's that big, but they come in different colors. I think that's taro. I'm not really sure, but it's nice. And so this is Jay. He lives in here. The blue bird. He's a jock. I love him. So I've put like exercise equipment around his house and inside the house too. I've given him all exercise equipment too. What's he making? Let's go check it out. Bultarone. Ooh, really? He exercises a lot. Double check Instagram. Alright. Just in case they message me on that. You know, sometimes when you wait for a message, it doesn't come. And then you do something else and then there was a message 8 hours ago. Luckily, I had something to do. I got the tour. And I think once I finish the tour, I'll just leave the Switch running for a while. See if they want to come and get it. Do my part. I'm so sleepy now all of a sudden. Yeah. So apparently I don't know it because if they already know it, they would have said he would have said it. That's really cool, a new recipe. I'm really excited because when Mo leaves, leave. What's a leaf look like? Oh, is that like a big umbrella or something? Is that, or is that an umbrella leaf? I'm really surprised when I can learn something these days. Oh, cool. Because I thought I picked up a lot of stuff. So a lot of this like protein shake, kettlebell, I've all given to Jay because he likes exercise. He's a cool guy. I like him a lot. They're all my favorites, but he's one of my favorites. Animal Crossing Amiibos are coming back soon in a few months, so I'm gonna buy some. It's so cool. Alright, the exercise bike. I used to like often boulder. I love bouldering, but then I just got too many hobbies, so I stopped. But I like this. Wish I could climb up this in the game. And I have one of these in my backyard. These kind of chinabari things. Love it. Where shall we go? Let's go. This is a toilet because it's a beach, and sometimes you just need to go. Hammock. I have a lot of spots on my island for you to chill because I think that's a big primary part of my island. Since the very start, it's always been about chilling, not too busy, just laid back, relaxing. Because that's how the island started. It was like a getaway from the busy stuff. This is a place where I can get changed. Also at the beach if you need to swim or something. I mean, change anything really. No need to get changed. I'm wearing this stuff because Label was here yesterday or something, and she was saying wear something like a holiday outfit, and I wore this because this is what I would wear on a holiday, like a t-shirt, shorts and thongs, because I went to Europe and I was wearing this and a backpack. And then she said, no, this is not exactly what I had in mind. I'm like, but I wear this on holiday. It's fine, I don't need anything. Let's see, let's go this way. There's a river. Bridges. I'm really happy with my bridges. Can you see? My bridges initially were all about fishing. They're all to allow me to fish without having to use my stick to hop over the water. So I started with these bottom two. It was so cool. It's all about fishing. And so when the fishing tourney came, my sister and friends came over to my island because it was pretty uncluttered, not many things, and the beach was clear and there was bridges and stuff. This cherry speakers was made for me by Kat, one of my friends, who had the recipe for cherry speakers. I was so happy with that, so she made me that. And this is another place to chill and lie down. This is Mo's house. Oh, the fishing tournament. Got a gold trophy for fishing 300 fish, catching 300 points or something like that. So that was really cool. Because Mo lives here, I put a lot of food stuff here. So I've got the yum cha table here that you can sit, and I think you can spin the lazy boy. Yes. So you can have 2 people here. 2 people can eat here. So I could eat with Mo here, although he mostly likes eating bugs. Board games. A lamp here. I think when I looked up what this thing is, like you put your legs under it to keep you warm or something. I think it's like a Japanese thing, I think. And this haystack has been here since the early days, because when they first get you to make the house, they get you to make a few items, and I've just kept them ever since. They seem to be. I really like places to lie down. Sometimes my residents will sit in this swing, and I talk to them, and they'll be like, "Come sit next to me," and it's so cool. I'll just sit next to them and then take a photo. It's so cute. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. It's so weird. It's like only 10 o'clock. Probably I was up late last night. Every now and then I should check the messages. Nope. Oh well, I tried. Yeah, and I did message them on Lookers on. What can you do? Alright. So I have it. See these fossils? Let's grab it. You know the moment when I got my last fossil? It was so nice. It was like the weirdest feeling. It was like a freedom feeling, because I was like, I never have to look for another fossil again. I don't have to. There's no need. Like, and yet every day I still pick up fossils, but at least there's no need, I guess. Wow, Dell and Audio are out. Oh, but they were singing, that's why. So that's their houses. I actually haven't moved anyone's houses much. I think I might have moved one house, but not that many. Who did I move? Can't remember. I just plunked them down as I went along, and I just kind of left the place moving organically. Here's another thing Emily gave me. This spinning wheel. She said this is like something that suits your island. Yeah. And I put it down and it suits, because my island is, I'm down with just kind of a random thing. I kind of like the thought of putting something down and people are like, why is that here? That's my theme. And I like to let, kind of like weeding. Like, I like weeding where there's people's houses are, but everywhere else on the island, I just let it wild. I don't weed at all, and I still got a 5-star island. So I like to tell my sister and all that you don't have to weed your island to get a 5-star island. I only weeded, it may add to the points, but you can get it otherwise without weeding. So I only weeded where people live, because that's kind of nice, right? This is where you can wash your feet from swimming. Show you here. I do a run around the beach every morning to look for Gulliver. My lighthouse with the white and black version, which I think is my default. But I did a trade on a Reddit or something like that, on a website where people were trading different colors, and someone wanted the black and the white, and I said I had it, and so we arranged to meet. He came over and we did the trade, and he gave me a white lighthouse, which I have in my what do you call it, room, my house. And this thing moves. Can I move it? Yeah, it's so cool, right? I was on Sharice's island, I think it was, my friend, and when I realized it could move, I was like, I need to order that. It's a thing about like where to put things and kind of have it like feel right. It's kind of tricky. I haven't terraformed my island much. I kind of liked it. Here's another thing one of my residents gave me to get KK to come. A utility pole. I forgot who gave it to me, but I plunked it down. And KK did come, so I guess it worked. Now it's a battle of me continuing this vlog because I'm like getting sleepy. But I want to do it all in one day, all in today, like because I've been wanting to do this tour for a while. But today's perfect because Mo's leaving and I want him to be part of it. So here's a place where I've put down. This is part of my blue rose. I'll show you the blue rose thing that I'm doing. Because basically it's roses with my native plant, flower. And so here's where I was breeding all these different colours to get to the red ones. And hopefully they have a small percentage chance to breed a blue. But they haven't yet. But I'm in no rush. I put this wheelbarrow because that helps with gardening. And these babushka dolls because they're cool. They can help guard. I've got my stuff too. My clothesline. This I think is like a hot tub kind of thing, which I leave outside, which is so cool. I love it. So cool. My sister made me this tire early on, so I've left it in front of my house. It can stay there. Offered my residents will sit there. It's really cool. This is the one my sister gave me, the gold. Speak of the devil. I love when they sit here. I love Hornsby. He's so cute. I love it. Here's a scorpion statue that who made it? What's his name? Flick. So I had 3 scorpions and I got him to make me a scorpion statue. And T.S., one of my friends, he came to my island. He did a double take when he saw that. It was like, whoa, he thought it was a real scorpion, which I can agree because it looks like it, but a bit bigger. So that's the and my sister gave me the orange tree. That's her native fruit, and she's named her island Konomi, which is the island that Nami from One Piece is from. And in Nami's island, there's tangerines as their native, so it's kind of like that's part of the reason why she named it Konomi, which I think is a really cool name because it's One Piece. Here's where I'm doing the Kim Dow method of getting the blue rose. If you look up on YouTube, she's got this many stepped process to get blue roses, but it's like she says it's a higher percentage chance of getting it than other methods. So I'll be working on that slowly. So I put these patches down to remind me which flowers I planted, because after a while, if too many plants bloom, you're like, which one is the one I planted? I totally forgot. Just give me a second, I'll be back. I was just thinking, I hope Mo doesn't go to sleep before I come. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So here's a hammock. I'm a big fan of hammocks, even in real life. I think my sister gave me this bike because, yeah, I like using a scooter and stuff, and so that was the first thing that we had that was kind of similar to that. And then I think Cammy gave me this one. And it's actually similar color to my real scooter, which is a pink scooter. I love it. But this one's electric, which not like mine, which I prefer. Like, this is the kick style anyway, but this is the closest in game. Like, yeah, it's a scooter. I'm very happy with it. Oh, my house. It's blue and pink roof. And before I customized it, I had a pink house. No, just I think you can only customize the roof anyway. Yeah, but I always had the pink roof. I like pink. It's nice. Blue is my favorite color, but I like pink a lot as well. It's really nice. Pink balloon. This is the dance floor where I can be DJ tuners. I think I've got a wand. I can be DJ tuners. Let's do it. DJ tuners in the house. BTS t-shirt, pink cap. So cool. He's so cool. Alright, let's do it. My sister actually had her birthday in Animal Crossing birthday party because we were in lockdown at the time. Like yeah, no one could visit anybody, so she had it. It was really cool actually. She had it on her island, and she had prizes and everything, and mini games, and we. It was really cool. I wish I was able to stream it those days. That would have been really fun, but it was fun anyway. So. She had a DJ turntable, and she asked if I could be the DJ, even though I couldn't control the music or anything like that because it's only she can because she owns the island. But it was so cool. I liked it. Let's see, what should I do? Let's finish off this tour as a BTS army. Oh no, maybe that's not. This one's funny. I like that outfit. This one's cool too. I went to my friend Grace's island. Oh, Legolas. But when I actually went as Legolas, I changed my hair as well. I went to a Lord of the Rings island by Cat Isle on Instagram. Oh, it was amazing. Alright. No, I want to change. What should I wear? I'll just go back to normal. It's fine, whatever. Alright. So that's the front of my house. This is just a money tree. This is where I craft stuff. And I was really happy. I've got like all the different fruits. And my flowers have just run wild. I've left them, like I just planted them and just left them, and it rains and they just grow. I love it. So maybe that's part of the reason why I did get a 5-star rating. Maybe because the flowers took up the weed space, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. This is I put this as a gaming island because first of all I had residents living here. I had like 1 house, 2 house, 3 house up here, and it was kind of plain. I felt like they were kind of out of it and they didn't have much going on here, so I kind of like to spruce it up a little bit. So I've made the gaming area around here. Once again, more stuff to lie down on. I'm a big fan of lying down in this game. I like seeing my residents chill. Water pump is cool because, you know, sometimes you're thirsty. Let's stop right now. And I wanted this sand pit, right? But then when I put it on the beach, it didn't feel right. I just didn't feel right putting it there, so I put it up here. And I really am very, like, I only put stuff down if it feels right to me. Like, if I want to, but it's not right, I just can't put it down. So, my island is pretty much how I want it. This is another place to sit. And there's quoits, which is really cool. I like that. Even customizing which color to have certain things, I like it. So, can you even play the quoits? I don't think you can. There's a lot of interactive items in this game, but that's not one of them. It's Lucas' house, he's out. I like this chair. It's really cool. I like the outdoorsy look. The flamingos. That was really cool. I think it was from Zoe. She helped me get... Because I helped it... Because one of the flamingos was the last one that... Let's just say it was Zoe from my Nook store, and it helped her get it. And then later on, she helped me. She goes, "Oh, do you need the other two?" And I was like, "Okay, cool, I'll get it." So she helped me get the whole set, the Mr. and Mrs. Flamingo of the neon and the, I don't know what the other color pink is, plain. But I put them down as if they're having a meeting or something, lovebirds or something. And this, I made this design of the flowers. Because at one stage, it kind of almost looked like a heart anyway. So I just finished it off and just made it a heart. And also, I've put down like clear design, like I'll show you. Just a clear design on the here. It just stops me having to keep on taking out the flowers. Some BTS designs. It's that one, clear ground. I chuck it on the ground because then that means flowers won't grow. Because otherwise, it gets really messy. You'll get like all sorts of flowers just growing around, and you got to keep cleaning it. I like that. Let's go here. Oh, did I show you the little lovebird area? Put like a little romantic area here with the chair from the wedding thing, which I didn't do much of the wedding stuff, but I have this chair from it. It's very nice near the waterfall, and this is the location where the blue rose showed up. So nice. That was a moment. And up here is a little weird corner where I like to put weird things. Like I like the people to come up here and go, I don't get it. Why? What's going on? This is that area. Look how many flowers there are. It's crazy. I love it. Here. It's just a suitcase. Open it. Alright. It's got money in it. Oh, this thing dances. It's a fake statue that Emily told me that it's a fake, but some of the fake stuff is haunted, so they kind of move, and so I reckon that's really cool. So this one apparently moves at night. I think oh, there, like that. It's a fake one. And the UFO, which is super cool. Check it out. That's so cool, right? See, this is the area that's just kind of weird and wacky. I had a gnome here for a while, but then I moved him for the mini golf course, which I'll show you a bit later. Man, I have a lot of flowers, don't I? Which made making, when I needed black flowers, I was able to run around and find a lot. So pagoda, just here, I don't know why. Graves, I just put them here, don't know why. Just because I like to think people think like, why? What's going on here? It's like this head just randomly. This is my area where I just put things that are like a little bit off. Like I like people to go to the back of my island and go, what the? I don't get it. And here we have some insect statues, which I get sometimes. This is where Red pops up. I like Red. He's the guy who has the paintings. He's very shady and I like him so much. So here I put this like stuff like Red would like. It's like a safe. You can't see it because my big head's in the way. But there's gold bars in there. But it's like, it can be a change room. And also money here as well. A gold. I think this one's gold bars. I just like to think of like it's shady and Red somehow involved in these things. It's fun to make a little story. Flowers are plenty. This is my campsite. It was like plain like campsite here before, but now there's flowers everywhere. Sleeping bag. It's like how I would camp, just a swag. But this one's a sleeping bag, so swag's better because it's waterproof. Music, lamp. Should turn on the lamp, right? Okay. This and there's like a musical instrument thing. Because music, right? Can you hear that? This is not a part of the tour, but I always have an ocarina on me in case I need to make music. You want to hear my skills? A bit nervous because you guys are watching. Not my best tune. So I'm ready to party. Oh my gosh, now I remember it. I'm glad I did that because then I remembered Cammy gave me a little thing, because whenever we're on her island or we go to a tour of someone's island, she's holding this pennant or flag, and it reminds me of like when you're on a tour and like when we're in Europe, we're part of a tour group, which I like being part of a tour, it's cool, but the tour guide will hold something so that they're like, you can be seen, usually a flag or something of that sort. So let's hold this flag while I give you the tour. I totally forgot about it. I'm glad I didn't forget. Easter Island, once again, something completely random. It's like my this back of my island especially. And a scooter, which I like to make things to make sense on my island, but sometimes they don't. So basically there's a scooter here, but as you know from scooters, you kind of need a path to ride on. So I almost had an idea of making a path around my island, but then I kind of got I found it was too industrial. I kind of like my island wild, but this person has a scooter and apparently somehow they can scoot around with it. Let's just say it's an off-road scooter. Scooting's cool, I love it. And rollerblading. Here's my BTS tribute, which I made recently. Which I have a video of it, but basically BTS, which is cool because if I stop, look in the corner, you can actually see BTS on the map. What an added bonus. I had this idea that I'll have it black because I got my golden watering can because I'm a 5-star island now. I can make a gold watering can. Although this one was given to me by somebody, But I never wanted to use it because it was like a limited resource because I couldn't make more. But now that I can make more, I'm like, I'll use this now. And it lasts for ages. It's really good. So that's a gold watering can. I grab it every day when I'm playing, and then water all the black flowers to get the gold ones. So these gold ones popped up. And my idea is that all this will be covered in gold around the black. I think it will look really cool. Like, it already makes me happy, but imagine gold flowers around. That would be pretty cool. This toilet, which I made because I don't have a toilet in my house. I don't know if I explained that already in another video, but I didn't want to. I felt like I was wasting a room having a toilet in my house. I had other stuff to do, so I actually accidentally ate like 10 turnips or whatever, 100 turnips, and then I couldn't get rid of it, so I needed to make a toilet somewhere. This Valley, Lily of the Valley. It was such a moment when I saw that. It means you have a 5-star island. I saw that and I was like, what? I actually not stopped trying to make a 5-star island, and I saw it. There's a whole video about that, but basically that's really cool. Here's my soccer goal with my gnome as the goalie. And this place is covered in these flowers. Here, let's check out my golf course. Start over here. I'm so proud of this. It's from a custom design I saw online. So I got this pink golf bag. So you start here, get past the gnome, past the North Pole, dodge the bunkers, and then hit into here. Really happy with that. I like when things just happen on my island organically. This is really cool. This area is kind of secrety. And let's just check it out. Because there's footprints here, actually, if you look carefully. But it's been covered by a lot of stuff. But look, if you come in here, it's Totoro. I drew that. It was a really good day. My sister saw this pretty much the exact thing on Reddit or something like that. But the person didn't post any codes about where to get it or anything like that, and she goes, "Could you make that for me?" And I'm like, "Yeah," because I like drawing, and I'm like, I can do that, and I did it. I'm really happy with it. I drew it, spent an afternoon doing it. It was really, really cool. It turned out really well. I'm really happy with it. It's so cool. It's from Studio Ghibli. It's a cartoon. My neighbor Totoro, and this bed really cool because you can actually lie on his belly, which they do in the cartoon. I like these mushroom lamps a lot. Mushrooms are part of the theme of Totoro as well. So this is the secret area with the mushrooms. I love it. Really happy with it. I think there's music here somewhere. I don't know if there is. Oh, Statue of Liberty, glow in the dark. It's cool. Got that from Gulliver. So that's my little secret area. I'm so happy with that. Doesn't that look really comfy? Little mushroom seats. Okay. This duck, because early days, one of my friends from America, Chelsea, came to visit. It was really cool because I've never met in real life, but we did Gishwez or something together a few years ago, like a while ago, which is the greatest international scavenger hunt ever seen, or something like that, by Misha Collins, I think it is his name, from Supernatural. But yeah, she came and visited, and she made this duck, which has been here ever since. It's really cool. And she helped me make my first beekeeper's hive. Here's my bamboo area where I collect my bamboo. Let's go this way. I love cafes in real life. Like, I like to go on food adventures and stuff, and cafes in Melbourne are pretty good. I like cafes in Melbourne, so I've made like a cafe. Like, basically my island is like, I put a lot of stuff that I really like on it, so I've got places to read. So this is a little cafe. Tricera Cafe, basically, because I love Triceratops. It's my favourite dinosaur. So I put that. Oh, and my friend Cami showed me this. I didn't even know this. You click on the head, it actually moves. I never thought to do that. So cool. Got my snack machine, got books. So it's like, because I like cafes where you can just sit in, like Starbucks or something like that, where you can sit and, I like to draw in them. So, and this is where sitting here with my laptop. I'm imagining there's free Wi-Fi at this cafe, and you can, instead of typing, all you can do is turn it on and off. But I really like the laptop as well. That was one of the very first items I was really excited about when I saw my friend had it. I was like, I need to go get that. Coffee, so cool. Sign. Actually, I think I had a black rose here, and this gold rose just grew. I think maybe someone watered it or something. I don't know, but it wasn't me. I was really surprised when I saw that. It's really cool. So like my cafe here. I like fire. I think I like fire. So this thing I like. It's the sizzling sound I like. Just the sound of it. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's cool. I like it. And this squid thing. It's kind of cool. Lifeguard with their music. Place to lie down on the beach. Once again, it's all about relax. This surfboard, which my sister gave me, she said it reminded me of someone I like in League of Legends called Leona, because I did a cosplay of Pool Party Leona, and it's very yellow and blue kind of thing. And yeah, she has a surfboard as a shield. And my sister helped me paint the shield too, but anyway, she said this surfboard reminded her of Leona, and I agree. So I had that there. Here's my other lighthouse, so ships don't crash, which never helps. Gulliver just falls off the ship, doesn't he? Here's like to look out, to see like walruses and stuff. I like Pascal. I've only seen him a few times because I don't swim that often. I used to fish a lot, but I don't do that very much these days. This is something Gulliver's around. I helped him this morning. I'm really proud of. Early on, one of my centerpieces was a Godzilla, which everyone has now, but and that's so cool. I like, and everyone has like the different colors of Godzilla. I like the one I have. Really happy with that. This is my spacey area. I just plunked down all the space themes kind of stuff here. I reckon there's somewhere out there's a way that I would really want to do it, but I haven't thought of it yet. But until then, they can all sit here. This is my busking area. Street piano. Oh, why is so thirsty? And even the colours of stuff, I really think a lot about that. Like this log, I customized a lot of colours and I'm making mismatches. So this is supposed to be a busking area, but there's no hat for me to chuck down. My sister's put down a magician's hat, which kind of looks really cool because it does look like a hat. It's upside down. Yeah. Bridges. Oh! Well, this is the museum. A Thinker statue, which I really like. Tricera, one of the people from the group gave that to me as well. Because I saw it at her island and I said, that's so cool. Where'd you get that? And she said it from a balloon. And then one day when she came to my island for something, she just gave me that. It's like so cool. She remembered. It's like, I totally forgot about it. More soft serve cones and stuff. I was wanting to show you this tiny bridge because I didn't realize it was so tiny until my sister pointed it out. I don't know if it's this one or the other one. My sister was like, I didn't know bridges could be so small. This one here. I didn't even think twice about it, but it was just a natural bridge that I made on my island. Yeah. Oh, the beekeepers thing, which Chelsea helped me get. There's a real, what are they called? Terracotta warrior. I like it. I've actually seen a couple in real life. They were in an exhibit. This frozen bear, which I really like. Oh, I love the colour. Looks very honey-like. This is the very first thing I crafted in the game. It was like a stone chair or something. Just made out of stone. But it's been here ever since. This bonsai has been here ever since the start of the game because I put it here. It just kind of suits. Left that there. Oh, I think we've done. Except for the house. Crazy, huh? Who'd have thought? After that, yeah, it did take a while, didn't it? But now for the house. Let's show you. You guys ready? Finish up with the house. And so, yeah. As soon as I stop this and just the person will probably come. This is Narnia. Basically, I'm really into Narnia. I love it. So this is basically the Lantern Wasteland. There's a lamppost in Narnia. So it's in a forest. I'm very proud of this. I'll show you my bedroom. I love my bedroom. Like early days, you could only have one room in your house, and it was basically it represented everything. And I was really, for a while, I was like not really wanting to expand because my room was perfect. It had everything that I liked. There was BTS and like One Piece. But then I'm glad I expanded the house eventually. But for a while, I was like, I kind of like my house just the way it is. And like everything has to match. So if I went with BTS, all the colors kind of had to be like pastel-y kind of colors to go with it. So I pretty much had pink pastel for a lot of my furniture and plain stuff. Because I love drawing as well. So here's a place to draw a cartoonist set. I still remember the early days. All my friends were like telling me these items that I thought I would like. I customized that to be BTS symbol on the records. This, I think my sister made me this Lily record player. There's Map of the Soul 7 album, which I have in real life on the wall. Poster of Tom Nook, because I'm a Nook fanboy. I really like him. He's really cool. Gumball machine, just because it's fun. Computer, because I love computers and MacBooks and stuff. There's that. Animal Crossing console, because I love it. And I'm really happy with that flooring and the rivery wallpaper. It's nice. Alright. Next room I made was an exercise room because I like exercise a lot. So I always had to have an exercise room. Very happy with it. All the equipment that I could get. There's room here for something. Oh, but I guess that's where the track is. Yeah, I've made it so it's functional. So you can run around the track. It's cool, right? And my friend Beck, when I posted on Instagram that I like Apple stuff. And I meant like Apple as in Apple iPhone stuff. And she goes, you like Apple, huh? So she sent me like an Apple umbrella, which I always carry around. Always carry around. It's my umbrella. Oh, wrong one. I want to use it. Oh, you can't use an umbrella in the room, is it? Is that right? Oh well. So she gave me the Apple wallpaper, which I use. I like interactive stuff. It's cool. Skull, radio, suits. I like all the boxing stuff too. It's really cool. Wave. Alright. So next I'll show you Nick's room. I think Beck gave me the Apple rug as well. I think Olivia made me this manga wallpaper. So cool, right? I love manga, I love One Piece. So imagine having that. In my Happy Home Academy, they rated this room the lowest. They said it could use more things in it. But I'm like, no, it's perfect the way it is. Like, I don't care about ratings. I'm like, this room's perfect. You can watch TV on the Apple TV. You can read. I'm assuming that's Harry Potter. One of those books there looks like a Harry Potter book. Sit here and read. You could also grab something and play inside this baseball chair. I love cozy. And then there's the real Mona Lisa there, which I have not given one to the museum. I kept it for myself. So let's go upstairs now. This is, you'll see it, there's turnips. This is a place where I can chuck turnips. It's cute. I like it. It's where I play games or watch BTS videos. It's nice. I like it. It suits to having dark, like the soft serve cone thing, and the server just kind of looks cool, and the circuit board flooring. I don't know. It's really cool. I have a lot of different wallpapers and floorings from Sahara, but I've picked the ones that I want the most in every room. The cloud flooring, I wanted that for ages, and when I got it, I was so happy. I think it was cool when Sahara had cloud flooring on my island. It was the coolest thing ever. Like, I posted it in, like, on Instagram and in the group and everything, and then my island was so popular that night. I had to, like, give people, like, codes very slowly because everyone would come at once and it was, like, crazy. So I would just give them, like, a couple people at a time, get them to get it, and then, you know, it was like, that's the best way to do it. Animal Crossing. And this is the cloud flooring. This is such a cool room. It's got chocolate wall. I love this chocolate wall because I love chocolate. That's a real Vermeer, I think his name is. I love that painter, Vermeer. His stuff. He's one of his famous ones is the girl with the pearl earring. There's another painter, an artist I love, Van Gogh or Van Gogh. Starry Night, probably my favorite from him, and that's a real one. So I've chucked that up there. Fireplace, and this is like a Zen cushion, which is chill. I like it. Once again, like, I'm really fussy with, like, colors and things. It has to feel right. Like, I put this Zen cushion in my room, and because it's such a dark blue, it didn't suit the rest, so I couldn't do it. So when this room was just starting, I put this down first so that everything else had to work with it. Because it's just cool, Zen cushion, right? And this stuff, I think my mum in the game gave me these candles and stuff. So I've put them here. Books in here, which you can read. I thought a lot about the colours of the bookshelves as well. This chair is good. You can sit and read here as well. It's so peaceful. I really like this room a lot. It's very quiet. There's no music. But, like, when my friends come, a lot of them, they're very good at piano. They sit here and they'll play something really nice. It's so cool. This art. This is not art. This is just a thing that's probably from... Is it art? Maybe it is art. Either it's art or is it from Nooks? I think it's art. This looks cool, so I just chucked it here. And I think we ended the tour. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sleepy. I think I was up to 2 o'clock last night. For some reason. But we made it. We did it all. And I think I pretty much said most of the stuff I wanted to say. So, yeah, I've been meaning to do this tour for ages. You know what's funny with the balloons in the... What was it? That festival. The fireworks festival in August. When you get the balloons, you can tug it. It's just so... we had so much fun with my sister and friends at those festivals. So I think we will end... I'm going to say end the tour here. Me sitting on one of my favourite chairs. The crescent moon chair. I think I got that from Megan. And we'll end the stream here. I'll leave my gate open for this person to rock up when they come. I'll just probably fall asleep. I'll just sleep and leave it running. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the tour of this island, which is really a 5-star island because Isabelle says so. But it's very personal to me. I love it. I love my island reverie, and I hope you enjoyed it. And on Instagram, I'm Twinners on Instagram. So and I've got my dream code listed there. So if you ever want to visit, feel free to do that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.